What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing for you. This is the Icons of Sci-Fi Toho collection, which is a DVD set that contains three kind of early-ish Toho movies, and those are The H-Man, Battle in Outer Space, which is I believe it's the second film in the Toho space opera trilogy, and then Mothra, which is the first appearance of Mothra, I do believe. So, kind of three unusual films, and it's still in an imprint, at least as of the end of 2015. This is still in print. You can still go pick this up, anywhere like Amazon or something for $10. And these have the Japanese and the English audio. So it's rare that you kind of get early Toho movies sort of packaged together like that with multiple audio tracks and, hopefully good video and stuff like that as well on DVD. So I thought I would go ahead and pick that up because I've actually never seen Mothra. I've seen, the Godzilla movies that feature Mothra, but I've never seen the Mothra standalone film itself. So that's really cool. And I've also never seen the Toho space opera trilogy, but I've read a lot about it online. So I found a copy of The Mysterians, which is the first one in that trilogy, and I actually purchased that. I haven't gotten it yet. But I'm going to watch that one, and then Battle in Outer Space. And then Gorath is, I believe, the third movie in that trilogy, which is a little bit harder to track down. So we'll see once I get to that step. One thing at a time. I finally recently just finished picking up all of the Godzilla movies, which I believe there's 30 of them, including the two US ones, the 1998 one and the legendary, the TriStar and the legendary Godzilla, basically. So I think that's 30 total, if I'm not mistaken. So I recently just finished picking those up. Haven't watched them all yet, but I'm working my way through it. So, and that kind of got me interested in some of the other Toho movies. So I'm starting to pick up some of the non-Godzilla Toho movies that are sort of related, in that they, share some monsters and things like that. So here's the cover. It's like a standard size DVD case, it seems. So I really like the artwork. It's kind of a cool combination of all three of the films. So that's really neat. Here's the spine. DVD 3-disc set. So not only is this a 3-disc set, or not only is it 3 films, but they're not all 3 crammed onto one DVD or something and super compressed. They're actually 3 totally separate discs, which is, for releases of stuff like this, a lot of times you get really bad budget releases. So when you can find kind of a nice release like this, it's sort of refreshing. So this is what the back looks like. If you want, you can pause and read all that stuff. So not only that, but it has commentaries on Battle in Outer Space and Mothra with 2 Japanese sci-fi historians. So that's, extra bonus. And they all have English and Japanese audio, Dolby Digital, and English subs. They're all anamorphic widescreen in color. So yeah, that's really about it for the packaging. So let's open it up here. Okay, so I've already read about this on Amazon, but it's kind of worth showing you here. So they're actually 3 discs stacked on top of each other. Not ideal. Usually you don't want to stack DVDs like that. You want them each in a separate spindle. Sometimes they overlap or something, but they're not like crammed up against each other. They should each be sort of in their own spindle. So not ideal packaging, you can very easily, for a couple dollars, buy a 3-disc standard DVD case and just replace this, which may be what I'll do at some point if I get around to it. So the discs themselves, as you can see, they're basically just, you know, clear, shiny disc material. They don't have any printing or anything really on them, except for the name of the movie, the collection name at the top, and then some various legal stuff around the edges. But there's no artwork. This is not like white or anything like that. It's basically like raw DVD there. So you got the H-Man right there. Got Battle in Outer Space again. The same kind of disc design right there. And also stacking them kind of makes it a little bit nerve-wracking when you pull them out. And here is Mothra, which is arguably probably, I would guess, the reason why most people would pick this up. If you wanted to pick up the original Mothra. For example, some of the other Godzilla monsters kind of had their own standalone films, like Rodan is one that comes to mind, who before Rodan appeared in Godzilla had its own standalone film. And Mothra is sort of another one of that rare group who kind of had their own film there. So that's it. There's no inserts or anything like that, no books or anything to go along with it. You just get Mothra, you get Battle in Outer Space, and you get the H-Man, some classic Toho action, all in color with English and Japanese audio and English subs, widescreen, and there you go. So thanks everybody for watching this. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. And if you like these kinds of unboxings, if you like movie unboxings, if you like video game unboxings, anime unboxings, anything like that, or if you like Godzilla, I actually already have a couple of Godzilla unboxings on my channel, and I'm going to be making at some point in the near future a video that shows you every Godzilla film in what I would consider to be the best version that you can get in North America currently. And I'm going to actually, you know, show you each individual case and look at them and stuff like that. So like basically a complete Godzilla movie collection detail video basically. So if you're into that, be sure to click subscribe down below. And that way you'll get notified whenever I come out with any new videos. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you next time.